This is a quick video to demonstrate our new remote control functionality. This allows you to facilitate a capture session from a third device, so an iPad, your own personal phone. What's nice about this is the device doesn't need to be on our supported devices list because it's not using the camera, so it can be any compatible iOS device where you have the Uplift Capture app installed. You'll still start each session from the primary device. So I'll go into pairing mode, and you can kind of see here that I now have two different options. I have pairing a secondary camera and pairing a remote control. I'm going to open up Capture on the secondary device, and now you see the iPhone is there too. I'm going to connect my second iPhone as a secondary device, and then I'm going to connect the iPad as my remote control. And you'll see you get some notifications at the top of each one when they're connected. Then I'll start a session just like I normally do. Again, the first session has to start from the primary device. You'll see both of the other devices go into sort of the waiting state. I'll pick an athlete and the handedness, and then I'll go through the setup. So I'm still going to go through setup the first time, just like I would for all the others. Measure and set my distances. And then we'll do a quick tilt. Again, obviously, these would be on tripods for the real setup. But once the devices are on the tripods set up, they'll do the quick connection. And then from here, you can do your entire capture session facilitation from the remote. So I never need to go over to the devices anymore unless I'm changing the setup. It allows me to work from wherever I need to. Similar to using a Bluetooth clicker, I can start and stop recording. But I do get some feedback to make sure that the recording started. I can see the timer. I can change the timer between long and short. But what's also nice is if I'm capturing multiple athletes, now I can just go select my next athlete without ever having to go over to the cameras. It will sync the two cameras again to make sure that those are fully in sync. And now I'm ready to capture my second athlete. So this is really useful if you're capturing multiple athletes back to back. It's also just a better experience than using the Bluetooth clicker. And we're going to be adding some significant functionality to this third device so that when results come in or when the videos get processed and we have results on whether it passed or failed QA, you can get those right back on the device you're working on. And as we continue to speed up the processing, you'll also be able to get those results while you're still working with the athlete. So we're excited for what functionality this unlocks, but for now, we would love you to test just the remote recording and athlete switching functionality in your next Uplift Capture session.